Hello friends and welcome back to my channel Auditing Tricks. Today I'll share details about what are major processes of procurement department and what are the different type of risk associated with the procurement department. Let's start with our first topic. What are the major processes of procurement department? This includes planning and budgeting, purchase requisition and indenting process, receiving quotation and making comparative analysis, vendor selection and approval process, PO generation and approval process, vendor contracting process, vendor master management process, vendor performance appraisal and evaluation, and vendor payment processing. Now let's see what are the different type of risk associated with the procurement department. First one is delay in generation of purchase order, which could lead to possibility of delay in receipt of material which may impact the plant operations, or emergency purchase at the higher prices. Second is PO may not be approved by the authorized personnel. Third is creation of purchase order of items which are already available in store or plant. Fourth is issuance of multiple POs to the same vendor to override the delegation of authority matrix. Next is authorized purchases by raising manual purchase order. Sixth is issuing multiple POs for same item to different vendor with different rates. Seventh is unauthorized amendments to the PO, item master or vendor master. Eighth is unauthorized changes in purchase order price and quantity after the approval of PO. No three-way match of GRN invoice and PO quantity. 10th is delay in delivery of goods which could lead to production and operation delays. 11th is absence of segregation of duties in respect of updating and review of the vendor master. 12th is early payment to vendors against the PO payment terms. Absence of segregation of duties in respect of creation of vendor master and Miro posting in SAP. 14th is advance issued to the vendors were not adjusted while processing the payment against the invoices received. 15th is non-identification of dormant vendors and unauthorized payment to these dormant or inactive vendors. 16 is RFQ not sent to all the approved vendors. 17 is unorganized system of sending request for quotation, leading possibility of receipt of incomparable quotations. 18th is list of approved vendors or suppliers is not maintained. 19th is procurements without assigned budget code. 20th is procurement without budget or in excess of the allocated budget. There could be delay in sending RFQ to the vendors as well. Purchase order may be raised for incorrect amount or quantity. And there could be vendor selection without adequate evaluation. Next risk is orders placed with higher quoted vendors, L2 or L3 vendors, without necessary justification and approval documentation. 25th is duplicate or redundant vendors exist in the vendor master data. Lack of price confidentiality in obtaining the codes. There could be changes in the details of comparative statement while creating a purchase order. Incorrect text code used in the purchase order, which leads to risk of calculating the incorrect final landed cost while evaluating the vendors. Non-acceptance of purchase order terms by the vendor. Next is absence of penalty clause in PO, leading to absence of remedy in case of delay in receipt of material. Absence of periodic vendor evaluation process. There could be ineffective process of vendor appraisal or non-consideration of important aspects like quality, timely delivery, etc. There could be missing or wrong information maintained in the vendor master data or order awarded to the incompetent vendors. These were few major risks related to the procurement process. Hope you liked the video. Please click the red subscribe button below to this video and hit like to the video. Also share its link with your friends.